Hello and welcome once again to MG Tracy. So we are still in Death Valley, but we're being a bit more adventurous today. We're at the Keane Wonder Mine, which has recently been made safe by the National Park Service. So it's in the middle of Death Valley and you will need a substantial 4x4 to get here, which is what we've done, and we're now going to have a little wander around the Wonder Mine. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I need your help. See you soon. When NPS say you need a 4x4, you do. You know, there's a good 4 or 5 miles of really rough terrain to get up to the site of this mine. You have to very much stick to the route. NPS have blocked off 50 open shafts that they find, but there's obviously more around, so you can't really wander too much away from the main path. That's a lot of climbing. Let's have a look over here.
More metal than rock this bit.
Just notice one of the old shafts that's been blocked off. It's another very steep climb after you leave your 4x4 below, so you're going to want some decent hiking shoes. And everywhere has metallic bits glinting, and we're coming down to a higher bit as I get way out of breath. The main bits of the mine. All those wooden structures, well over 100 years old. That's the base part of the aerial cableway. You can see disappearing over the mountain there. But the Keane Wonder Mine, which is a gold mine that's only just been reopened to the public. It's miles and miles by truck and then miles and miles on foot. I'm trying to work out how they got the ore out of the Grand Canyon. This is some sort of loading area. So people have taken all the shots in what was the water tank, and then you've got like a roller coaster track here that would have taken the ore up to that loading platform, and from there it went on to the aerial tramway, which I think each gondola took 600 pounds of the ore and then took that up and over the other side of the Grand Canyon. There's a much quicker way to get it out, otherwise you've got maybe 100 mile within the canyon using horses to try and get it out. So up and over was the innovative solution. First time I've been to a gold mine. So the National Park Service has preserved all the wood. I guess that's why it all looks like it's got creosote or something in it. And you've got some would have been poured reinforced concrete underneath it as well. That's original. And I think this base, I think this was all covered with wooden structures I don't know what powered that cable car. Whether they had a steam engine, it's possible, because there's lots of things that look like water tanks that would have been steam powered. And lots of blocked off mines. Very quiet up here. Not obviously a part of the Grand Canyon that many people come for. There's car parking for 4 or 5 cars. And that's about it. Quite an impressive structure to have lasted hundreds of years though, isn't it? Let me know what you think in the comments box, whether you've been here, whether you'd like to come here. Have a look what these old miners used to go through. Remember, all this had been built with manpower and mule power. That's really all they had available until they managed to get some element of steam power into it. But then you've got to get all that equipment right to the top of the Grand Canyon. And I guess we've come up 300 or 400 feet from the base. Just on a slightly lower level. That's a massive, almost looks like the barrel of a steam train. So I'm guessing it was doing the same thing, either storing water or generating steam.
Like a wooden park.
To power the cable car. Not sure what this is, this bit. Chicken wire over wood. Please send me some information if you know a bit more about this, what this was for. So complicated, tangled wood, and you've got bits here like of the old cable car cable. It's very sturdy. I think this has been here another 110 years or something, 120 years since it was used, and it still feels quite tough and intact. All this material being moved down is from sort of winter flash floods that are caused, and rivers that appear and disappear. And you can sort of see their route right out to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, right out to the bottom of Death Valley. But they are gradually moving all the debris from the mine that hasn't rusted down the hill. Just going to see if I can walk along here to one of the mines that's been blocked off. Everywhere you walk, you're seeing lots of glints in the sunlight of bright silver and gold, and I think it's probably the ore that was being processed to get the gold out of rather than actual gold. So if you had to walk along here, you then had to get the ore back along here to go in the gondolas to go on the cable car. Don't know if you can see that all glinting there. Don't think this is going to a shaft, but there's a water pipe going off into the distance to that tank down there. Let's have a look round the bend. That goes on a very long way. see that path there over to what was another building there that's collapsed, so that doesn't look too safe. Incredible views though. What a lovely day for March. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It's great to have your support. My channel's all about tunes, tips and today, trips. This is Paul from London. Well, today in Death Valley. I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.